Hello everybody, welcome to Tarot in the Star. I am your host, Melody. I will be giving a midweek reading for everybody. We'll see where things are, okay? We're going to do this reading a little bit different. It's going to be more on your career today. So let's get started. We're going to start off with Cancer first. And we're going to use this deck that I have here. It's the Christmas deck, which I think that's kind of cool around spring, summertime to use Christmas type of cards. I think that's cool. And we're separating this deck by more emotions and actions. So try something a little bit different. So, Cancer. Okay, so here is what's going on for you, Cancer. Okay. You have the Strength card. So, this is a reminder for you to push forward and that you will succeed if you put your all into something, okay? You have the inner strength and courage to do this, whatever this is. Let's get an action card here, see where this is going. Let's get an action card. So you have the Magician, power, skill, manifestation. So you're having the sheer willpower to push forward. It's like you're intuitively picking up on having the strength necessary to finish out something that you need to finish out. You could be pushing forward with a relationship, a job, your own business. And it says here, create what you desire. Okay, so this is an interesting take, a little bit different than our normal tarot readings, right? So we're going to go ahead and continue with this. Okay, what does your career look like? Let's see. Let's check out your career, Cancer. Okay. Okay, so here is what we have for you for career, Cancer. Trapped, you feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. Beginning, it's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. And you have outside forces, unknown figures are driving the situation. You may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. So here's what I'm picking up. It's like it's saying here, you are feeling trapped in your current job, your current situation. I'm getting for some, even your life, like your current lifestyle is trapped. Like you're in a relationship, it's not going somewhere, something like that too, I'm getting for some. But because this is a career reading, I'll keep it on career, okay? So I see some are being trapped, like it's saying here, with the career, with the job. But I'm seeing this card flipped like this. So somebody is controlling something behind the scenes. They're trying to block you from getting money. They're trying to block you from getting success. But this is soon going to be over with. Whoever this person is that's trying to block you, it's going to come to an end on its own. You don't have to do anything. Then I see here beginning. So you still have the option to start a new job or start like a brand new career. Your creative ideas are still going to get noticed no matter if this person's trying to block you. Okay, so you do have choices. You could stay with this situation that you're feeling trapped in, or you can start looking for another job and get something that you feel that they're looking more at your skills and your experience and what you have to offer. I feel that the cycle of this is coming to an end. So it's kind of like the person's continuing, you know, they're keeping you trapped and they don't want to allow you to progress forward. You know, this person may be slandering you behind your back, saying things to other people to stop that success for you. But people are going to find them out, okay? It's not, you know, no one can keep up this act forever. You know what I'm saying? People are going to figure them out, and that's soon going to be over with, and people are going to start giving you the credit that that you deserve, okay? So that's a great reading for you. Okay, we're going to move on to Pisces. We're going to go through all of these kind of quickly here, since it's just a midweek, right? Okay, so let's see what, and these aren't too many cards. These are just the major arcana from the Christmas deck that I have here. I thought that's like fun because, you know, we're in spring. Summer's not too far off. Why not, right? Okay. So, Pisces, you have the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, Pisces. Something's going on right now. Listen to your intuition. Your subconscious mind, your higher power, your spiritual guides. Listen to them. Let's see what the action is behind this. You have the Magician. Power, skill, manifestation, concentration, willpower, psychic powers. It's saying here to create what you desire. So you're listening to your intuition because something seems amiss here. And you're creating what you desire. You're manifesting something into motion. I don't know exactly what this is. It's, you know, it's just showing this general. It's just a general reading, so it's showing that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get your career. Spirits, let us know what's in store for Pisces career-wise. Okay, so career-wise, this is what you have. You have progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. You have independence. It's time to go out on your own and creating your own business or try something well outside your comfort zone. And you have taking steps. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. And that exactly relates to you manifesting something, right? So that is a wonderful read for you. Okay, we're going onwards to Scorpio. And I'm always ordering new cards, right, for you guys. I have about 5 new decks coming in. Because, you know, we always got to get the most clearest messages that we can. And these are used as tools for me. So I like and I enjoy using different cards. Okay, you have the moon. Uncertainty, illusion, confusion, secrets, instability, fear. Balance is needed in life if you want good things to come your way. So something right now for you, Scorpio, is off balance. It's like you feel like you're being not told everything. I'm getting here somebody in confusion. It's like they're being kept from secretive things. I don't know what that is. For some, I'm getting like the job. It's like they're not telling you everything that's going on behind the scenes. Maybe you don't play a key figure in that company, you know, in that magnitude to know all of those things, right? Then you have death, new beginnings, transitions, unexpected change, spiritual transformation. So it says endings allow for changes and renewal to take place. I'm getting for some, it's like you have to rechange your way of thinking. I'm getting like, I'm picking up on some negativity, like something you're feeling negative about with your current situation, and you feel that it's unfair, like people are not telling you enough about things, like you feel like you're in the dark about stuff. And then it's like you have to change that way of thinking to allow the positive change to come into your life. I'm getting that for some. For one person here, I'm getting that these changes that you don't know about is that there's going to be some kind of change in the company organization. You might be changing jobs. They may be putting you into a different role in your company, or they may be doing a massive layoff and you're part of that layoff, or something on the lines of layoff. But either way, I'm picking up, it doesn't matter, because something else materializes quickly for you. So it wouldn't matter if this comes to an end. It's like something else picks up quickly for you, so you're not without a job for too long. It doesn't seem like you're not without a job for even a month. It's like something's quick in action. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, so let's get more on the career. Let's get more on the career. Okay. You have wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. You have magic. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. Then you have the future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. So, see, that's what I'm saying. For whoever that person is that's going to be laid off, it's like you're going to get money anyway. Prosperity's coming to you anyway. You're going to have a new career, new job that's going to bring you money anyway. Because you're attracting manifestation in your life, okay? And you're being supported by your spiritual guides. You know, it's like if you, and it's saying here, your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. So remember what I said. For most of you, it's like you have to get out of this fear, this negative thinking, you know, because it's like you have this negative thinking that things are not going to change and stuff like that. If you, because you're unclear here, if you are changing it in a positive way, think positive thoughts, this is what's going to attract you. It's going to bring prosperity and money to you. You don't have to do much. Just keep that mind frame positive. For those of you that want to look for another job, you could start looking for another job, but keep that mind frame positive at all times. Check your mind frame. If your mind starts going into a negative thought, stop and start thinking of a positive thing. Try to practice this, and it's going to be hard for some of you, but continue to try to practice this throughout your whole day, every single day, because I will tell you, by practicing that, things are going to materialize and change in your life dramatically, okay? So start practicing that. Okay. We're going to go on to the next one. Okay, you have Aries. Okay, so Aries, we're going to do your Christmas cards here. Okay, Aries. All right, so here's your deal. You have the Empress. Divine, a divine, it's like you're divine. You're very creative at this time. And it even says here, now is the time to create. Then you have the Tower. So something's transforming, something's changing, okay? And it says here, everything will finally make sense, okay? The Tower isn't always terrible changes, you guys. Tower sometimes is you making this change, okay? Sometimes it's not like unexpected change. Sometimes it's you making this change. And because you are creative here, you're creatively thinking about like logic and what you're going to do, your plan, your planning. It's like, for some, this is going to be an unexpected change. I'm not going to lie. But for some, it's going to be you making this change. Okay? And it doesn't matter. It's going to make sense. Either way, it's going to make sense. It's not going to be a total loss. I'm not getting that. Okay, so let's see what your career shows. see what your career shows, Aries. I'm actually even picking up that the change for some is going to be so positive. Like you're going to get a job that even pays you more money. It's like not going to be it's not going to be a loss at all. Okay, so, okay, power position. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. See, you're getting some kind of power position. So even this change is going to lead to something it's going to lead to more for you, right? Then you have beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. Okay, that's great. Then you have flashback. People from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You can get a second chance, or you get a second chance. So you may even go back to a previous job, or you may know somebody that provides you a better job than what you have now. Okay, so it's like I said, I didn't feel like it was a loss. I felt like it was like a win-win either way, okay? Okay, that's good news for you. Okay. Now we're going to do Capricorn. These cards are so funny. They have such funny photos. Look at this. It's funny. It takes you back in time or something. You know, these cards look like from the 1950s, I'd say. Not even a recent time for us, right? It's like way back in time. You have the devil, dishonesty, abuse, immoral activity, mental health issues. Be wary of difficult situations that are not what they seem. So you may be going through a difficult situation, or somebody may be talking to you and it seems all great what they're trying to present to you, but it's not what it seems, okay? They may not be what they seem. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, soulmates, good karma, positive. Okay. Life is working to bring you to your highest potential. Yeah, I feel like your spiritual guides are trying to get you out of whatever this devil situation is, this toxic situation, or this difficult situation that you're in, or with this person that you're dealing with. And they're trying to bring you more to your highest potential. So listen to your inner wisdom here. I feel like you're going to know that somebody's trying to put a bruise on you. They're trying to trick you somehow. Or they're trying to get you to sign a contract and it's not what it seems. So pay attention to your inner intuition and follow your inner intuition, so that way you're not led into this devil situation. And you will go into the Wheel of Fortune because your spiritual guides are leading you towards that path, okay? So let's see what is in your career. I don't know if you hear my animal playing in the background. What is in your career? Capricorns. Oh, she's really funny. My animal's really funny. You hear her in the background? Okay, cat. Oh. Okay. So let's see what's happening here. You have relationships, business partners, office love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. So I'm not even just getting that. I'm getting like that devil energy might even be a relationship that you're in, and it's not, the person's not what they seem. And you're starting to kind of realize that. I'm getting that for some of you. Then you have money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses to save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. Yeah, I'm getting that somebody is going to be dropped with some kind of bill that they have to pay. So do be prepared for that. Then you have limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for you. The obstacles are part of that devil card. You are going to have some kind of setbacks or limitations, but you are going to get through it because it's like your spiritual guides get you through it. And it's like you're going to get that wheel of fortune, okay? But be prepared, you know, save money for a rainy day, because I feel like for somebody here, I feel like a bill's going to come to you that's unexpected that you may have to pay. So be prepared for that. Okay. I'm going to go on to the next. Okay, so Libra. We're getting through these quickly. Okay, Libra, you have the world, achievement, positivity, creation, the start of a new period of time. So something new is transcending into your life. It's projecting into your life, something new. And you feel like this is a good, positive thing, whatever this new thing is. Then you have the sun. You have good fortune is in the future, as is a warning to stop straining yourself. So it's like somebody has the world at their feet, but then they might be burning themselves out with exhaustion and being tired. You are getting good fortune, but you don't want to work yourself over. You don't want to overindulge or overwork yourself just to achieve this. You're going to get this regardless, okay? So stay at a steady pace, you know, because you are creating something. You are, it's going to be like a positive change. Some of you may be presenting something that turns into a favorable thing for you in terms of your company. I'm even seeing some like coming out on social media, and I'm seeing somebody doing a business, that they're coming out with a business and their business is doing well, and I'm seeing that they're already doing the business and it's starting to take off now. But you have good fortune, but don't strain yourself to get that. Don't overwork yourself, because overworking yourself leads to, what does that lead to? Bad health, right? Okay. So what other messages do we have for Libra in terms of career and finances? Okay, so you have cultivation. You are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. Then you have many choices. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. Then you have movement. You'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. Okay. You are cultivating something. Some of you are cultivating something with a business. But some of you do have different choices. You have different avenues to go in. You can take a different job that makes more money. It's like, this is a period of abundance for you. Then you have movement, of course. So you are moving and you're making progress towards this. And you are making big leaps, but the problem is that you might be burning yourself out. So you need to take breaks in between your work, okay? Balance your work and life, you know, because that's important for you to obtain that optimal energy and health for you to continue whatever this is. Okay. So now we have Gemini. Gemini. The Hierophant. Traditional values, religion, commitment, conformity. So there might be a job that you're in and you're conforming to the way things are. It's like process and procedure, policy, right? You could be a teacher, a mentor, a guide of some type, and you provide valuable information. You help many, or you help like other people on your team within your company. Then you have Emperor. So you have to have discipline, of course, in what you're doing, but I feel like this is somebody else. There's going to be somebody that approaches you that has, you know, knowledge and better insight to be able to provide you on how to do certain aspects of your job. And basically, it's saying here, strength and power that calls for action. This person is going to basically give you some like direction. Like they're going to say, I want you to also do this part of your job. Maybe they add something to it, or they say, we've changed that way that you're doing this particular thing. From now on, do it this way. You know, they may say something like that. And they're just making sure that you are working in that new process or procedure, doing that new thing. That's basically, it's like they're a manager or above you in some way, and they're making sure that you proceed to do work in that manner. That's not a bad thing. You know, it's not horrible for people to give you direction to do something. It's just, you know, a normal process of business policy and procedure, right? Okay. So let's see what's going on with your career. Okay. You have innovation. You will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. See, remember what I said here? That it's like this person may be saying this is a new way of doing something. This is that old way isn't the way we do it anymore. You have to do it this way. This card's just confirming what I'm picking up. Okay. Then you have education. You may need to take a class or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. I feel like for some of you, you already do teach other people in some capacity. But you may be working on something on the side. You may be looking for another job, or you're looking for a creative way to make money. Okay, I'm getting that for some. And for some, you know, you may be taking classes to better your skill set. But I'm getting for some, they'll just, you know, it's like you'll just look it up and figure out stuff on your own. You're independent in that way. Then you have outside forces. Unknown figures are drawing the situation. You may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. The same thing as the other reading. It's like people are controlling things behind the scene. It's not even this person. It's not even this leader. It might be somebody above them that's saying, this is the new practice of doing things. This is the new policy or procedure. We need to amend this new way of this or whatever it is. And then they're coming down to dictate to you what needs to happen, right? Whatever, you know, it is what it is, right? But you are smart enough to come up with something on the side if you want to. And I see for some you will, okay? Okay. So now we are going into Aquarius. Aquarius, this card just came out. I didn't even have to do anything. It's like they really want you to know that card. Okay. Aquarius, you have judgment, self-awareness, forgiveness, new beginnings, closure, think for yourself. There's some kind of judgment coming in your favor. It could be judgment of a legal matter. It could be judgment of some unfair action at your job where now people are seeing that you were correct all along. It could even be judgment in your relationship where the person says, I'm so sorry that I did this to you. What they're saying here is think for yourself. It's like use your intuition, you know, your higher wisdom to figure out when this happens, figure out what your next step is going to be. But think clearly, have some consideration with this. I feel like this is a situation where you can't react quickly. It's like you have to think about whatever this is. That's what I'm getting. Then you have the Chariot. Success, persistence, strength, ambition, overcoming obstacles. You are overcoming something here. You are overcoming something. And you're going to get that clear vision and self-awareness. So it's saying that you are going to get that clear vision and self-awareness because you do end up thinking about it and coming up with your next solution, right? Your next step into whatever this is. Okay. So what is the career look like for Aquarius? see your career. Okay. So for you, you have signs. You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Pay attention to coincidences you experience. Pay attention to what this is, like the whatever judgment this is about. Pay attention to the signs here. Remember, I was saying to you that you need to have you have to have like more time to think about this, considering this more, and it's telling you to pay attention to this, the coincidences of this experience. Okay. And you are putting together in your mind how things are supposed to turn out. That's good. Then you have a great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. And I feel that for some, you are coming up with ideas for your own business. For some, you've been thinking about this for a bit. Then we see direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. So it is unfolding step by step, right? And you are being divinely guided here. You're being divinely guided with your chariot going forward. You are receiving what you're supposed to receive as judgment. Okay? Okay, we'll go on to the next. Okay, so the next one we have is Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Okay. You have the star. Hope, faith, creativity, spirituality, inspiration. A time of calm and harmony. So you're going through a harmonic time right now. Everything's peaceful on the horizon right now. Then you have the magician. Power, skill, manifestation. Even psychic ability. For you, I'm getting like you're being guided to do something. And it says here, create what you desire. But I think that you're being guided to do something. And it's like you're getting some kind of download. It's like you're getting ideas that are coming into your mind on creating something. But these ideas, what you don't know is that the ideas are coming from the divine. That's something you didn't know, but that's something I'm telling you. And it's going to help you to create what you desire, what you want most out of life, right? Okay. So what is the career and finances for Taurus? What is the career and finances? All right. You have make it work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. And for some of you, you do. Then I see here offerings. You will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. Okay. And I mean, you do have the Magician, so you are creating what you desire. So I see opportunities being presented to you. And it's not just like, it's not like just an investment opportunity. I'm getting other opportunities, like some different opportunity presented to you, career-wise, job-wise. But you need to research the company before you accept. Then you have saving face. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. There may be a position at your job that you're thinking about, but you have to really smooth it up, okay? You got to show your best foot forward with, you know, with the higher ups to get that job, okay? So be sure that you do that, okay? And for others, I'm getting that you're very dissatisfied with where you're working, and you know, you may have to grin and bear it because you are producing something as a magician to obtain a different job. You're going to be offered something new. Okay, so just grin and bear this for now until something new is presenting itself to you. Okay, you may be applying to different places, and one of these places you're applying to wants to offer you the job. So you grin and bear it until you move into that new job, okay? Okay. Now we have Virgo. Virgo, you have the Devil, I see. With the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So you're going through some situations right now and you're very unsure of something. It's like I feel like you're in the dark about something too. I'm like getting the Moon card here for you too. And there might be obstacles to get what you want here that you have to navigate through. You have to work with learning something new in order to navigate through those obstacles to do well at the job you're at. Something like that is what I'm getting. And for someone else, I'm getting like this is a relationship situation where the person is making you jump through hoops, like to be in the relationship. But that's different than this read because these reads are for the career right now. So in terms of career, that's what I got. And then Wheel of Fortune. I feel like your luck is changing around. That's what I feel like this card is signifying for you. It's like your luck is changing around. You were in some turmoil before. You were in some, it's like you felt like bad luck, bad karma. Things weren't going so hot for you. Now your luck is turning around. It's like now I'm seeing here, I'm seeing the image of somebody pulling one of those slot machines, and they receive like the 3 sevens. I'm seeing like your fortune changing around, basically. It's like you're now things are picking up for you. Now you're making money. Something like that. It's like, for some of you, I feel like you didn't have a position, you didn't have a job. Now you're getting the job. Now you're making some money. Something like that. So that's what I'm getting. Okay. Now, what about career and finances for Virgo? Okay. Investment. Invest in your education and make some big plans for your future. Take calculated risks, but save some time. Save something to fall back on. For some of you, you may be putting some money in 401k. I'm getting somebody having putting more money in savings. You may be saving to take a trip somewhere. For somebody, I'm getting saving for a new car. Then you have star power. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. But you are getting the Wheel of Fortune, see? You are getting the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to navigate through this, and the Wheel of Fortune's coming your way. Then you have journey. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. For somebody, I'm getting moving. But for most of you, I'm getting like the journey of making more money. It's like from going from little to nothing to now you're making a steady flow of money. That's what I'm getting for most of you, and that's the journey. That's the journey through obstacles that went on in your life. It's like now the bad luck is over, now the good luck is coming. That kind of feeling I'm getting. Okay. Now we have Leo. Okay. Okay, Leo. You have the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, so the Empress. It's like you are taking your creativity, in this reading, you're taking your creativity and you're creating something now. You're doing something with your creativity. Then I see here the Emperor. You are the strength and power. You are taking a leadership role in what you're doing. You're taking action on whatever this is. You're making an action on it. So let's see what we have career and money-wise. Career and money for Leo. Career and money for Leo. Okay. So you have shedding, you have answers, you have adventure. So you're shedding, you are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. Then you have answers. You will resolve your current situation soon, work-wise. You find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. Then you have adventure. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. And I feel that that's what you are doing. You're making a stance, you're making an action as the Emperor, like you are in the Empress energy, going into the Emperor energy. You're making a action to get what you want, okay? And you are reaching your financial goals. Your current situation will figure itself out. You will resolve your current situation. And it's like you're shedding the old. That's what I'm getting here. It's like you outgrown something, a way of thinking, or a way of other people presenting something to you, and you just don't feel like that's accurate to you. It doesn't make sense to you. Something like that is what I'm getting. And you're setting the higher goals and standards for yourself. I'm getting here that it's like you're creating a plan in motion and you're working towards that plan. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Then we have the last one, which is Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, you have the Hermit as your first card. The Sun as your second. Okay. You're looking inwards, you're thinking about something here. And it says here, observe what makes you light up. What are your interests? What gets you excited? It's like, that is what Spirit is saying you need to observe in. What's exciting to you? It could be job, it could be hobby, it could be, I mean, whatever it is that you're doing. Then you have the Sun, confidence, good luck. It's a positive change, good fortune in the future. But don't strain yourself, which is, you know, once again, don't exhaust yourself out. Okay. So you are taking introspection, you're thinking internally what it is that you want, and you're moving towards that, but you might be overworking to try to get this thing that you want. And Spirit is saying just take your time at a pace with it. Okay. What does the career and finances look for Sagittarius? What's the career and finances look for Sagittarius? Yeah, I got movement from you too. All right, so here's what you have. You have perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. That is you here. You're taking an introspection, you're looking, you're reviewing more, right? You are doing that. Then you have movement. You'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward. Okay, yeah, and you are taking movement, as I mentioned here. Then you have on the table. Time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. And you are going to receive that good fortune, but don't overwork yourself to receive that good fortune. It's like, think smarter, not harder, right? So, you know, you can get the raise or promotion or a step up or even a step into a new job. But think strategically right here. Think strategically in order to achieve this. Don't put a lot of effort. You're going to put some effort, but you're not going to overdo it where you're working yourself to exhaustion. Think strategically and then go this direction. Okay. And that is your readings. These readings could resonate at any point for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These are general readings, of course, and it's not even gender specific. If you are liking this channel, click on the like button. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe and click on the notification so you could be notified of upcoming videos that I have. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch Tarot in the Star and see these readings that are for you. And I will continue doing the readings as I have been. Let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate reading your comments. And thank you so much for tuning in to Tarot in the Star. The most important thing, you know what that is? The most important thing is you. You are the most important thing. So always remember that, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.